Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite YouTuber, Azah Joyce. So in today's video I'll be giving you the pros and cons of living in Turkey. Yes, what I like and I don't like about living in Turkey. This video is based on my personal experience. You might have a different experience. It's okay. So I'm talking from my personal experience. So before we get into it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, it goes a long way to help me grow on YouTube. Like and hit the notification bell button so that each time I drop a new video, you'll be the first to know. Leave a comment below to tell me if you have similar experiences or you have a different experience about living in Turkey. Yes, I will be starting with the with the cons of living in Turkey. So, about living in Turkey. First, language barrier. Yes, I said in my previous video, Turkey is not an English-speaking country, and majority, 90% of the population don't understand English, and the 10% that actually understand English cannot really speak it, do not really understand it fully. So it's quite difficult if you're new to Turkey and you don't know the basics of Turkish. So be open to learn a new language. Yes, but in touristic area it's really okay, because in all touristic area everybody there understands English, but when you're not in a touristic area it's really difficult, it's quite tricky. So the next is the population. Yes, the population of Istanbul is more than the population of my country. So you can imagine that population, about, I don't know the exact number, in one city. It is so crowded. It is so busy. It means there are people doing something at every time. You will never go to a metro bus or into a bus or take a cab or go outside and you don't meet people. Like hundreds of people, hundreds of thousands of people are always outside, are always doing something. So if you're somebody that is from a small area and you don't like population like me, it was not really moving, especially when you're taking a public transport. It is so choked up. It is so crowded, especially during the rush hour. So that was like a no for me. Next is cultural difference. This cultural difference, I'm talking about smoking. Smoking is like a norm, is a normal thing for people to smoke in Turkey. Like almost everyone, like 95% of the population actually does smoke, and it's allowed in public, everywhere, anywhere, and it's really cheap, it's really affordable. So you can imagine. So if you're somebody who doesn't like cigarettes, who doesn't like smoking like me, it's a problem. It's a huge problem. And the littering of the cigarettes, the remains of the cigarette, is another problem that I don't really find it okay. The next is colorism. I'm talking based because I'm a black, so don't come for me if you're white and you're a foreigner that you're living in Turkey and you say you've never experienced colorism. I'm talking based on a black woman living in Turkey. There is colorism. I'm not going to go into details on it. I'm going to make a full video on that, but I'm just going to put it out there. That's one of the cons. What I don't like about living in Turkey is actually colorism. The next is scams. Yes, when you're new in Turkey and you're taking a taxi, please Google search so you know the amount of minutes that the taxi, the cab has to use to go to your destination. Or you can just go ahead and download B Taxi. Yes, when you download B Taxi, it shows you the amount of minutes that the taxi has to use to get to your destination. If you don't, the taxi driver is going to turn around for a distance just like for 10 minutes. He might take an hour and you have to pay a huge sum of money. So please guys, don't fall a victim. Next, when you're going to a restaurant, still on the scams, when you're going to a restaurant and they notice that you're new and somebody starts saying, oh, come to my restaurant or sit down, you're new, you're my friend, I'm going to give you a discount. Please, I'm not giving you a discount though. It's no discount. They're actually trying to scam you. Tell them that no, you don't want the discount, you just want to eat what's on the menu, because they'll start proposing food for you. They'll start proposing, oh, try this, oh, do this, oh, this one will be good. You're new, no. They're not trying to help you, they're trying to resist for you. Another thing is when it comes to when you're new in Turkey, stop telling people or telling somebody that you're asking for a favor. If you want to take a cab, you tell the person you're new in Turkey. Beware that they're already trying to scam you. If you want to buy something and you're telling the person that you're buying from that you're new, That's another problem. If you want to do anything, stop putting it out there that you're new, because they know that you don't know, so they're trying to gain something from you. I'm speaking based on my experience. When I got to this country, I took a cab and I just said, okay, I was new, and I verbally set my location where I was going to. It was a distance for around 50 minutes. I actually spent around 40 minutes. I had to pay around 110 liras for a distance just for 50 minutes, which I actually had to pay just 25 liras. So I learned my lesson. So those are my cons of living in Turkey. So now let's move on to our pros. What I love about Turkey. What is actually keeping me in Turkey? The beauty of the city. Yes, guys. Turkey is a beautiful country. It has beautiful, beautiful cities. Just in Istanbul, where I live, I haven't gone to all the touristic sites, all the beautiful places I can actually see and visit and have different experiences. So you can imagine, they have museums, they have historical centers, they have like ferries where you can go and like use a ferry to go to another city, or just cross to another location and take it back. So you can imagine, there's so many places that if you're in Turkey, or if you're intending to come to Turkey, you'd want to visit. That's what is actually keeping me. Turkey is beautiful. It is way beautiful. The next is the climate condition. Yes, their summers are not too hot, and the winter are not that cold. It's just like, well, I've been in the country for 3 years. Very favorable for me. I really like their climate, especially the climate in Istanbul. The next is the food. Guys, I'm a foodie. I love food. Turkish meals are balanced. All their meals are balanced. If you're on a weight loss journey, if you want to eat healthy and you want to try another meal or do something out of your comfort zone, please try Turkish meal. They have yummy, delicious meal, very healthy and very good for your health. They don't have junk food like their cultural meals. There are no junk food among them. And where to buy these things? They have so many boutiques, shops, at every walkable distance from everybody's house. You have a shop that you can buy your food. And they also have farmers market. Yes, they have farmers market in every district 3 times. Can you imagine? 3 times where you can actually go to the market and buy fresh vegetables, buy things from local farmers, things that are directly from the farm. So if you're a vegetarian or you like eating organic food, you can do that very comfortably in Turkey, in Istanbul, where I live. So I'm talking based on in Istanbul. The next thing I like about Turkey is their public transport. Huge city, and the government has made it so easy for you to take yourself from one location to the other, because there are so many means of transportation. They have buses, they have dolmuş, they have metro, they have tram, and it's so affordable. So you cannot say you cannot visit this place because of the distance or the transport. It is so easy and so cheap to use. The next thing I like about is the housing. Yes, housing in Turkey. Turkey is known for its construction industry. So their houses are so beautiful, so affordable, well constructed. Yes, they are so beautiful and well constructed and very affordable. Even their utility bills are not that expensive as compared to other countries. I'm speaking as compared to other countries, even as compared to my country, because the house I can get here and the amount I pay here in my country, Cameroon, you cannot get that kind of house and pay that amount. So you can still imagine, I'm living in Turkey, but the house that I pay here, in my country, you must be rich or you must turn up fine. So their love for animals. Yes, I do love animals, but I don't keep any animal. I don't keep around. So I do like to walk on the street and see their pets. They have street dogs and street cats. So if you're an animal lover and you want to visit Turkey, or you have a pet, Turkey is a pet-free country. It's very pet-friendly. They do provide food for their street cats and street dogs every day. They even do have shelters. During winter, some people even take in those cats and dogs so that they can feel warm. Yes, and they also have So that's all, guys. That's all of my pros of living in Turkey. So based on my experience, the pro outweighs the con. Yes, for me, I really love Turkey. I enjoy my stay in Turkey. That's why I'm still here. So guys, thank you so much. If you have a different experience, please leave a comment down below to tell me what your experience was, what your pro and what your con is. So we get to share idea and we get to share information. Please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, guys, if you're new, please subscribe. It goes a long way to help me. And if you like this video, please hit the like button, turn on the notification bell, so each time I drop a new video, you would be the first to know. Thank you. Bye.